My Santee name is Hokshila Washte. Hokshila means boy. Washte means good. Good boy. And I'm proud of that name. But all the old people who knew me by that name are all gone now. None of the young ones know me by that name.
As the Dakota Native American Presbytery Mission Project has developed, we've come to realize that one of the skills that we bring with us that can benefit them is to record the oral history of the elders from the churches. And our desire is to provide tools that can be used in sharing their history, their culture, along with their spirituality, in an effort to not only assist us in coming to a greater understanding of the journeys that they have been on, as well as to provide them the tools that they can use in educating their own children and grandchildren about history, about culture, and about their spiritual journeys.
When the missionaries came and they brought the word. And from that word, and from that seed, it was planted throughout the Dakota Territory. They believed as long as you had those, God will be with you. Wakantaka, you walk with him, he'll walk with you.
Since most of their history is orally transmitted, they do not always have the tools available to hand that information down to succeeding generations. As we have already had some opportunities to video record the stories of some of the elders on the reservations, we have discovered that they've participated in some very significant historical events. Our hope is that in the future, as we record more stories of elders, we will find other things that they have participated in that have gone unrecorded or undocumented.
I tried to explain to him that the civil rights movement, the black civil rights movement, was a struggle for all oppressed people, all oppressed people, not just blacks, but all oppressed, including our people. I was proud to be a part of that movement because it meant justice not only for the blacks, but for all people.
Depending upon their age, we may hear stories about them having to go to a federally funded boarding school and the experiences they had there being separated from their families for an extended period of time.
Grandfather said, Hakushai, one day you're going to become a man. And when you become a man, you're going to live in an entirely different world than the world that I lived in. You're going to live in a white man's world. In order for you to survive in that kind of a world, it'll require you to go to school. Be brave, you're a Santee. Remember to pray. We'll be praying for you.
There have been two major effects upon me personally. One is this has been a tremendous educational experience, learning things about history and culture that I had never heard or learned before. In addition to that, I have been equally impressed with the native spirituality that weaves through every aspect of their life, whether they're dealing with historical events, whether they're dealing with cultural similarities and differences, or as they approach their faith journey. And my hope is that others will have similar reactions as I have had, that this might be for them an educational experience as well as an inspirational and spiritual experience as we come to understand our Native American brothers and sisters in a clearer way.